Hey guys, this is my first time experimenting and putting on some feather fletching onto my carbon arrows. So what I did was I took my old carbon arrows that I bought a long time ago from Walmart. They were like probably $2 or $3 a piece. And I took off the old vanes that were on it, the old plastic vanes. So to do this, I basically just put it over a trash can, got a utility knife, and just scraped off that vane. I don't put that much pressure, just enough to take off the plastic and also the old glue on it. So it didn't take that long to just scrape off the vane and stuff. So it's pretty quick. Not much if you were using new vanes, you would probably do the same thing where you put new plastic vanes on it. But right now I'm just taking it off so I could have it nice and clean. Then I'm going to use a little bit of alcohol to make sure it's clean so that the glue will stick. And voila! Basically I have several shafts, carbon shafts that were cleaned. And what I did was that I'm going to keep it very simple. I just basically got the fletching I got off of Amazon. It was like 20 bucks for 50 of them, and I figured, I'll try it. Why not? It doesn't hurt. So what I did was I went to 99-cent store, and because fletching glue or fletching tape would have been the best thing. Using fletching tape, you just basically put the tape on it and apply it on the feather right onto it. It just sticks and glues onto it. Pretty fast and efficient. I think that's what most people use now, fletching tape. But I was just having fun. I figured I didn't want to wait another several days to get my fletching tape. Probably next time. So what I did was after work I dropped by a 99-cent store and bought about like super glue, contact cement glue, and some other glues, and basically just tried it out. Hot glue doesn't work at all apparently, and the only glue that seems to work is the contact cement, because the super glue is actually way too brittle. But the contact cement is actually pretty good. It actually sticks pretty well. This is what I use to fix my shoes and stuff. But at the same time, yeah, I just basically took the fletching, put about a millimeter of contact cement on it, followed the old vane lines, the old where the residue was or where the shadow was, and I just basically pressed it onto it. Kept it at the same distance from the knock. It's roughly around 3/4 of an inch from the back of the arrow, the knock. And I basically put some glue, put it on, and put all three of the ones on it, and just hold it for about, a minute or so. It didn't take that much time to have it set and stick. So overall it was pretty good. It holds pretty well, and of course this is totally not how a professional would do this. They would have to use a jig and stuff. But perhaps next time I'm going to use some popsicle sticks and a binder clip or something, and basically make these straight, because as you work with these fletching seems to curve. And I made like 3 or 4 of these fletching arrows for my traditional bow. So this is my first time doing this, so I'm just trying to figure this one out. But yeah, the only reason why I'm making this is because I have a few, see, basically some parts the glue didn't stick for. I'm just adding a little more glue. I'm also there's actually that little edge and bevel of these feathers, which is kind of weird. I'm thinking that might get caught, so eventually I put a layer of dental floss to hold down that front in case it ever gets caught. So when it flies off the shelf, it shouldn't touch it. If it does, then I hope it doesn't get caught. So I basically put dental floss and tied it down to it. I didn't show it on this video, but dental floss, or even I'm thinking packaging tape or some sort of strapping tape that is nice and smooth. But that's really about it. Just put the feathers on and there you have it. I will try it out this weekend and compare it with our vane arrows. See you next time.